How do you kill an immortal city? For over 1,000 years, Constantinople had been the queen of cities, protected by God and the most legendary walls ever built. 23 armies had tried to take it. All had failed. In 1451, a new sultan ascended to the Ottoman throne. He was just a boy of 19, and the old empires of Europe dismissed him. But they did not see the fire in his eyes. For Mehmed, conquering Constantinople was more than a war. It was a prophecy, a destiny he had studied since childhood. He would not just besiege the city, he would dismantle its legend piece by piece, with a genius the world had never seen. His genius began not with an attack, but with a stranglehold. Miles from the city, on the narrowest point of the Bosphorus, he built a fortress in just 4 months. They called it Rumeli Hisara, the throat cutter. It severed the city's sea access to aid and grain. Before the first arrow was fired, Mehmed ensured Constantinople would starve. But walls that had defied armies for a millennium required a new kind of weapon. Mehmed found a renegade Hungarian engineer named Urban and gave him an impossible task: build the largest cannon the world had ever seen. The result was a monster of bronze, firing 1,000-pound stone balls that could shatter stone. It wasn't just a weapon, it was a psychological terror, shaking the city's foundations and its defenders' souls with every deafening blast. Yet, the city's greatest defense remained: a massive iron chain blocking its harbor, the Golden Horn. The Byzantine fleet was safe inside, so Mehmed made the most audacious move of all. If his ships could not sail through the sea, he would sail them across the land. Over a single night, his engineers created a road of greased logs, and his army physically dragged 70 warships over a hill and into the enemy's harbor. The Byzantines woke up to a nightmare. The Ottoman fleet was behind them. The impossible had happened. The game was over. On May 29, 1453, after 53 days of relentless siege, the immortal walls were finally breached. The Roman Empire, which had stood for 1,500 years, was gone. But this is not just a story of conquest. It is a story of creation. Instead of destroying the city, Mehmed began to rebuild it. He declared himself the new Roman emperor, guaranteed the safety of its citizens, and invited people from all over his empire, Muslims, Christians, and Jews, to make it their home. He didn't just end an era, he transformed a dying city into Istanbul, the vibrant heart of a new global empire that would last for nearly 500 years. He was Mehmed II, but history would remember him as the Conqueror.